Well, the weather outside is, well, weather. And it's pretty fitting for today's video because we have a new bug. Or, I guess something that doesn't work as intended. But yeah, we're just going to call it a bug because this is definitely not as it used to be, and it is promoting certain door camping. So, without further ado, let me bring to you the newest Dark Zone bug. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comments section below. But yes, I have been getting messages since the latest title update about door camping and the Dark Zone. Now, typically, I am not going to lie, I would typically just ignore these things because door camping has been an issue forever. It's always been an issue in the Dark Zone. That's part of the reason why people like to go to conflict PvP or just not PvP at all in this game, because of the amount of door camping for the Division 2. And, well, it seems that it has gotten even worse. So let me go ahead and show you what I mean here. So we have 3 different Dark Zones, right? But one of them is different from the other 2. So one of them will be invaded. Now that invaded icon will be that red with the nice knife and the contaminated sign, where the other Dark Zones are just the normal looking Dark Zones with no red symbol, nothing like that. So what this indicates is that it is the invaded Dark Zone. So different things on the invaded Dark Zone. So whenever supply drops hit, there will only be one supply drop for the entire Dark Zone, and it will have all of the bosses during that supply drop. And that's only for the invaded. Another thing is that there are no turrets at any of the checkpoints for the invaded Dark Zone. And this is where typically people are like, oh, they're door camping, they're doing this, they're cheating. And it's because there's no turrets at these doors where you could just sit here at the door and go rogue. We are right next to a checkpoint, and if I were to pop rogue, you can see that there are no boxes or no turrets, anything shooting me at all. They would typically come out of those little boxes right there next to the door. But you can see that nothing's hitting me, and this is pretty standard for the invaded Dark Zone, right? So if I were to go back to the normal Dark Zones, like I want to show you, there we go. That way I just show you exactly what it looks like for the invaded part. Now here is the non-invaded part. So what they would typically do is these turrets would shock you and then kill you, like instantly. Where if you got shocked, it was really bad, and then if you got shot again, you'd be dead. So here's what the turrets do now, and this is definitely a bug. So you can see the turrets are out of the box, and if I pop rogue, they would typically kill you immediately. But check this out. You see this? And they don't really hurt you. So then you can checkpoint camp the whole time. Not only that, but then if you put down a hive or anything like that, you can see it's not lowering my time, and I can actually juke the turrets. I can juke the turrets so that they can't mess with me. And then look at this. So you can see how it's just not messing with you at all. Like, the turrets will look at you, and it might be scary at first. You might be like, oh no, they're going to kill me, but they don't. They don't kill you at all. So check it. They just won't. And this is a weird bug because before it used to be you were shocked and then you died instantly. Now it looks like they're just barely touching. It's like, oh, that tickles. You know what I mean? And it's just completely different. And what this does is it promotes door camping. That way when people do this, they're able to fight each other and not have to worry about the turrets. I mean, yeah, you can see the turrets are hitting me, but it's not doing anything, right? And then I can just go right back into the door. Pretty crazy. This is pretty crazy. Now, that's just DZ South. Let me show you DZ West. and then we'll get you out of here. But this is definitely something new that is not intended, or at least it wasn't back in the day. And if this is intended, PvP just got worse. Because now they can checkpoint camp in any of the dark zones without really any disadvantages. I mean, all you have to do is have the Catharsis mask on. I mean, you can see right here, I'm popping Rogue. Yeah, the shock lasts for, what, a second? But then that's it. And you can see it's not killing me or anything. And then on top of that, I could throw out a decoy over there. See, it's just not killing me. It's not going to kill me anymore. And I can just stand here the whole time.
Rogue status removed.
In fact, here, let me do this. I'll pop Rogue and just stand here the whole time. And you can see, they won't kill you anymore. It used to kill you instantly, but now you can see it doesn't do anything. And we'll just stand here the whole time, 20 seconds. Yeah, it's definitely broken, so please share this. Let's get it fixed, because I know the PvP community is already on, you know, the rocks as it is for this game, and this kind of made it worse, especially for the Dark Zone. But that's it for me. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Hopefully they get these turrets fixed soon, and everyone can go back to their previously scheduled PvP goodness. But that's it for me. I am Kamikazevondoom. I hope to see you in the next video. Hit the like, subscribe, you know the whole YouTube spiel. And I'll see you in the next one, alright? Peace out.